welcome to the interview that I have today with DJ Agnes, Queen Agnes, yes?
Yes.
I'm loving that. It's like, yes, I'm queening with the hat today. Well, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.
Super excited to have you.
Yes.
So, seeing as this is my first time having you on, let's talk. Who is Agnes? Like, is that even your name? Because you know how it is. We pick all kinds of things that work for stage. So, what's up? Let's jump into that.
Yes, no, my name is definitely Agnes. I was named after my great-grandmother. Yes, straight out of Kasungu, Malawi, also known as DJ Queen Agnes, the Soul Selectress. I am a DJ, but I'm also the director of Timalechi Nursery School, making art work for charity.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So I'm guessing your DJing is your passion and something that you're doing on the side, and the directing is more on the work end of things, or how does that work?
Well, it's actually the other way around.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What?
The DJ is my work.
That's
my
like
profession.
full-time.
Yeah, full-time
Okay.
professional DJ,
Yeah.
MC, event planner, and then the school is my passion.
That's so interesting. Okay, so how did you get into DJing? What's that journey been like for you? When did it all start? How did it start?
Well, I started DJing in 2011, and before I was a DJ, I was a promoter. I was doing shows, bringing artists to Dallas, Texas, MCing, and I wanted to go home. I just had this huge idea, this bug inside me, like, I want to go home to Malawi, but obviously I didn't have the money to go that year. Mm-hmm. So some of my friends, DJ Josh from Kenya, Simple Simon, all these guys, they were like, just DJ, you'll make enough money. Mm-hmm. So I trained for like a year. And then I promoted myself as a DJ, and I got a few gigs, and I came home. And that was supposed to be the end of it, but I started getting more bookings.
Wait, so you were only doing the DJing to get a ticket?
Exactly. It was like a side job. Okay. I had my day job,
yeah,
and then I was working for a youth organization, and then I just DJ'd like on the weekends, and just to make extra money. But then it turned into a career.
How many of female DJs do we actually have in Malawi? Do you know about that?
I do know, yeah, we have a few. We have DJ Bubblegum, up and coming DJ Ella. We have, of course, DJ Vuvu. We have DJs, but I don't know if anybody has taken it to the extent that I've been doing this year, but I'm encouraging. Like, I want to link up with all the female DJs. I think we should, take our job seriously and just, run it.
And I'm guessing there's a bit of a difference I'm thinking in the States there was more female DJs, obviously, and then you come up here and it's like, okay, new territory for the ladies to kind of be coming up in. How's that been?
It's been interesting, but I'm used to it, because in my city, in Dallas, I was the only female reggae DJ. There was there's a famous house DJ, DJ Francis J. There's DJ Spinderella. She's based in Dallas.
I like that name.
Yeah, no, she's big. She's big from the 80s and 90s. And then there was me doing reggae, so it was different. But no, coming here has been empowering. I love it. Yeah.
And how's it been with reception to what you're doing and where you're doing it? I mean, we're kind of still on the conservative end of things. How's that been for you?
Okay, it's been challenging at times, because especially with the fact that I DJ and I also do the philanthropic thing, the humanitarian aspect. Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is that as an artist, you can use your platform to make a difference. So no matter if it's a DJ, you're a rapper, you are a visual artist, like, we have to use that for the, betterment of our society. So I think from that angle, I've been received better. The DJ guys have been awesome, surprisingly.
Of course. What did you think they'll be like?
No, in other places they don't receive me that well.
Really?
No, they don't. But here it's been like mad support. Yeah.
It has to be.
I wasn't expecting that.
Not expecting that at all. I guess, what, it's good that you've been received well with the guys as well. So that's good. And I should ask though, when it comes to skill itself, when it comes to DJing, I don't know much about it, to be honest. Where is the skill at?
Okay, so the skill is in being able to blend the music.
Okay.
Not just dropping the song in and out, but blending the song. So this is how I learned. I learned on vinyl, the original DJing, 2 turntables and a microphone. No computer screen to show you how the music is going to match, but actually listening to the beat.
The screen actually shows you how it's going to match.
Well, yeah, it does.
So it makes the job a bit easier.
It does, but still more, you have to know how to mix, and you have to have a concept of beats per minute. You have to know about music still. But when they introduced the laptop with the DJing, it did make it a bit easier. But no, anybody can't be a DJ.
Bummer. Girl's getting ready to get out of here.
I'll teach you.
That will be fun.
DJ Ruru.
You know me. Okay, so the skill is in
blending the music.
Blending.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, it's good to know that.
And song selection too, because you can blend all day, but if you're not reading the crowd,
yeah. Okay. So your choice though, because reggae, is that what you're still mixing now?
That's what I started with, but now I do all genres. I'm really excited. Now I'm doing house, even South American genres back in the States. Even did a 70s party last year. So, but I started, as a reggae DJ.
Yeah. And some of your success, I guess, like which would be most memorable thing for you so far?
Jamaica.
For real?
Yeah, I got to go to Jamaica.
Do tell.
Yeah, I was very blessed to go to Jamaica with an artist named Muna from Liberia. She was recording at Bob Marley's studios.
Oh.
Yeah, with El DeBarge Jr. They were trying to come up with like a reggae dancehall song. So I was her official DJ that year. So she took me with her. So that was amazing. Got to meet Beanie Man and Shaggy and Elaine, Cecile, a lot of people. Yeah.
Who knew that this DJ thing could do that for a person? What?
Yeah,
I am getting into that industry.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yesterday. Thank you for coming around to teach me. And your lowest moments, I guess.
There haven't been any low moments, but teaching moments. Yeah, I've had.
That's a good way
there
of
was a
looking
moment
at it.
where these guy DJs. I had an out of town gig, and these DJs were not that excited about me playing the time that I was playing. It was a prime time slot, so they're like, "Who is she? Where is she coming from?" And they actually mixed up my set, like they mixed the chords. But thankfully, because of the way I learned, my DJ Josh from Kenya, he taught me from scratch how to set up your own equipment. So I knew what was wrong and I fixed it and I did my set.
Earlier on, we were saying that you are also directing a nursery school.
Yes.
And this is your passion.
Yes.
And there's a thing that you're doing concerning that. Mission Law, is it?
Cocktails for a Cause.
Oh, Cocktails for a Cause.
Yes.
That's what you will be running this coming Saturday. Yes. Let's talk a bit about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Cocktails for a Cause, it is an upscale fundraising experience.
Upscale, had to put that
Yes,
word
it's
in there.
upscale because we're having it at Latitude 13.
Yeah.
So everybody knows it's an upscale, beautiful place. But it's a fundraising cocktail experience which aims to support early childhood development in Malawi through the Timalechi Nursery School of Mzimba. So we're going to be starting at 2:30 p.m., ending off at 8. We have musicians, Busy Bee, Hazel Mack, backed by DJ Nathan Tunes, VJ Ice. It'll be hosted by Zodiac's own Cynthia Zonde, aka DJ Vuvu, alongside Mr. 265 from Times. I'm going to have an awesome guest of honor, Mr. Kalanda, who is the Director of Child Welfare, the Ministry of Gender and Women and Children's Welfare.
Yeah.
He's very passionate about preschool, about early childhood development in Malawi, and he's going to deliver a speech for us. We also have Patience Musiwa, who is the founder of Fount for Nations, which establishes special needs programs in schools that don't have them. And that's us. We don't have one. Yet we do have special needs students. So we're partnering with Fount for Nations, and we're making that partnership official on Saturday.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said something about Mzimba. Does that mean you live up that side and the school is there?
Okay, the school is in Mzimba, my mom's village in Bangweni, and my mother's father, Timalechi Zimba, he founded the school. Yeah, he's the one.
So this is something that's in your family.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a family legacy that we are trying to keep going. And furthermore, we want to raise the standard of living for the whole community, starting with the children.
Wow.
Yeah. This will be my first event in Malawi. And what I want to do is I want to introduce this project to my community, and I want to create partnerships, lasting partnerships, so that we can reach our goals. We have huge goals. In 2018, we want to bring clean running water to the school. We want to bring solar power. We want to open up a special needs wing, and we also want to incorporate more creative learning. So these are huge goals, and at the rate that I'm going, honestly, it will take years. To be honest, all the fundraisers, they're great. We appreciate the support, but I think we really need to make some stronger, bigger partnerships so that we can move on to another area of Malawi which needs this.
So talk about the event itself, charity, and this is more of a cocktail afternoon.
Yes.
So what does that look like for everybody? How much are we chucking in, or are we just coming in and we're bidding away? What happens? What's that going to look like?
Okay, so the setup is like this. We're going to have welcome cocktails when you come through the door.
Yay!
Not for you. In a few.
Okay, I'll be on it.
You'll be having the orange juice cocktail with the garnish on top.
Yes.
That will also be served.
I was thinking about what?
So every guest will receive a welcome cocktail as well as cocktail snacks. We'll have 2 servings that day. Entertainment, of course.
Yes.
And the cost is $15,000, and that is a donation. 100% proceeds are going toward the Timalechi Nursery School of the goals of running water, teacher salaries, solar power, all of those goals. And we want you to wear all white. Just because it's angelic and we're asking you to give.
You know that.
We have a lot of, awesome people who said they're coming through. Tay Green said he's definitely coming to support. We have people from UNICEF, Save the Children.
Wow.
So we're excited. Yeah, we're grateful. And just expect music, entertainment, inspiration, and networking. It's going to be a room full of powerful people, world changers.
Yeah,
definitely.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming in. And y'all just make sure to follow her and like the pages and see how you can find yourself at Latitude this weekend. So thank you.
Así como